Guys, this is trailer load number 3. We're on the first floor in the Harley-Davidson room at the New England Motorcycle Museum. And Mark Zahner and his dad, Hal, had this up. And his grandfather also were collecting these Harleys since, well, the late 20s, early 30s. And there are some of the most significant, beautiful Harley-Davidsons I've ever seen come out of one collection. Stay tuned. That's number 1. This whole 35-foot trailer is packed full of beautiful bikes. Red, white, and blue Electric Glide logo on the back here. And look at this rear quarter angle view right here of this bike. This is one of the most gorgeous, classic Harley-Davidsons ever made. It's got the King of the Road style front nacelle on here. This is an original paint classic. It's a little dusty. His dad passed away about 9 years ago, and it's been sitting in the house. But we're gonna give it a nice detail and shine this baby up. That trailer's full, so stay tuned. More classic Harleys coming out. As Hal got up in years, he got into trikes. His last one, he's got 2 trikes in here. Wait till you see this. He's got a VTX 1800 and a Yamaha Venture Royale, which is basically a VMAX. It's a VMAX engine in a trike. Guys, this bike has 9,000 original miles on it. Zoom in on those American racing wheels there. It's got the, it's a little dusty. It's been in the garage for a few years, but it's gonna clean up like a new penny. And trikes are, Yamaha doesn't make a trike like this. This was an aftermarket conversion, but it was professionally done. And I can't wait to get this thing. This is a bike you can ride all 4 seasons. Venture Royale, again, it has the VMAX motor, so talk about the ultimate bike to turn into a trike. It also has, it's completely loaded. Guys, this is a 1973 King of the Highway that his dad bought brand new to ride his mom around Bakersfield and up the California coast. 3,416 original miles. Original title, original paperwork. This bike is 100% original and pristine. This is the nicest original shovel-head King of the Highway we've ever had here at the museum. It's an absolute diamond. Look at the paint on this thing. It's freaking beautiful. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. Now, I always save the best for last, so stay tuned. Wait till you see the last one to come off the truck. The cubic inch, 1,200 cc's, nothing but pure V-twin American muscle. These are the original factory decals, which they started copying in the late 2019s and 20s, so they bought it back, that look. Super cool, classic King of the Highway. King of the Highway, baby. It says so right there. All right, next. This was the last bike that Hal purchased. He was getting up there in years. Couldn't ride a motorcycle anymore, but he wanted to be on in the wind. So he got the top of the line trike, the Honda VTX 1800cc. This thing's a little dusty, but guys, this is all original paint on here, and it's in absolutely pristine condition. Look at the wheels on this thing. Those are, this was made by Motor Trike. That's the company, and those are custom CNC machine billet wheels on this thing. Absolutely beautiful piece. Dual exhaust, chrome bumper, has a King Tour pack, massive BF Goodrich radial TA tires. She's a beauty. This is a classic Benelli Mojave. I believe it's a late 60s. There should be a VIN code number on there. Another one from Hal's collection that his son Mark would ride around back in the day. Chrome side tank. Look at the chrome fenders on this thing. Just a really cool classic. These were sold by Montgomery Ward, aka Sears, back in the day under the Mojave name, but they were OEM manufactured by Benelli. This one's 100% original. It'll clean up like a new penny. Even the upholstery on the seat is mint on this one. Really excited about it. It's a classic Cushman Deluxe. Look at this thing, straight from Sioux City. There was a club in Bakersfield that ran these things. Mark said there was like 40 guys that had these. Look at the fairing on it. The original from the 70s blue fairing with the big chrome exhaust and the massive, you could put two passengers on this thing. The rear seat is so big. Big solo saddle. Look at the mini saddlebags on it. That is an absolutely beautiful piece. It's just dusty, but look at this. Look at this. See this? There's a little dust. Will you look at that? Put a K right there. Ken Kaplan. I'm going to personally wash this thing, make it brand new for you, Mark, so stay tuned. I'm going to have this shine up like a diamond. Be the most valuable bike on the load by a long shot, but one of my favorites. Why? It's a first-year evolution, last year of the Kickstart Harley Davidson. Last year you could buy, and Junior's about to wipe it out. Save it, Junior. Take one for the team. So look at this. Stop right there. Look at this bike. Look at the profile of it. It's absolutely freaking stunning. Has a front end from a 49 Hydroglide style. This was one of the first years of the Heritage Softail. In fact, it might be the first year. I'm not really sure. It might be, and now we all know the history of the Heritage Softail. That pretty much put Harley back on the map. But look at the original paint on this thing. And it's got the full Screaming Eagle performance kit on it. It's got the Screaming Eagle intake, Screaming Eagle dual exhaust. Beautiful. These are original. These are the original Harley Davidson bags on the back here. And this freaking awesome looking bike. Guys, this bike's 40 years old. Now let me show you something. Look at this. It just needs Ken Kaplan to hand wash this thing. And trust me, I can't wait to do it. Mark, I'm going to have this thing shining like a new diamond for you. I'm sure your dad's smiling down from heaven when he sees this thing rumbling down the highway again. What a beautiful piece. It's going right into the second floor of the museum, and then down to detail to me, Ronnie, and the boys are going to put the shine on that thing for you. Can't wait to get it done. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to have all these running this spring here. It's absolutely horrendous weather today. We got a nor'easter, and it's been snowing all day. Been plowing, and we're looking forward to Bike Week coming up in 2 weeks. Guys, Billy, you already know I'm a little bit out of breath. This bike takes my breath away. This is the last year of the Harley Davidson Knucklehead, and this is a very, very significant motorcycle. This was been in Mark's family since his grandfather's days. This was his great uncle's motorcycle. It's been in the family since it was brand new in 1947, and it is absolutely a museum quality piece. Will you look at the leather on this thing? Look at the quality and the fit and finish. This was in his living room on the green shag carpeting since 1946.
Round of applause.
Little round of applause. A round of applause. This is the most significant, probably the most valuable motorcycle we've ever had in the museum here. It's an absolutely beautiful piece.
Steaming up my glasses.
Man, it is. Will you look at that knucklehead engine? I can't wait to ride this thing. In the color, the red, it's absolutely beautiful. We have a big sign that when he would go to motorcycle shows with this, it showed the bike when his uncle originally bought it. Like I said, it's been in the family since it was brand new. I don't know of another knucklehead that has that kind of provenance, and it's certainly being the last year of the knuck. This is a highly, highly desirable, highly collectible dime piece. Springer front end. Will you just look at it? This is a beautiful machine. What do you think, Junior?
Something else, man.
Mark, this one's a beauty, man. Wait till we get this all detailed out. Again, it's just this one was in the house, so it's not as dusty as some of the ones that were in the garage, but what a beauty. Absolutely stunning. Moto Town, USA, Rockville, Connecticut. Come on down and check these bikes out. They'll all be on display here in the New England Motorcycle Museum for some time. Some of them will be sold. I hope to hang on to the Knuck and some of the other significant ones as long as we can. I got a soft spot in my heart for these classic Harley Davidsons. And this sign here was a gift from TSI Harley Davidson. And I bought a lot of bikes from Harry since 1990 when I bought my first Harley from him. And when he retired, he called me up and said, Ken, I sold the shop. Bring your big trailer down. I'm going to load you up before we change titles on the place. I still own it. And he filled up the truck full of Harley Davidson memorabilia, signs. In fact, these Harley Davidson signs over here, he gave me these too. These are on his dealership. And thanks, Harry, for hooking us up. In that Buell sign right there. I bought a few Buells from Harry and quite a few Harley Davidsons. 2-1. If this thing falls over, throw your body under it face first to protect it, okay? This is super, super rare 1942 Harley Davidson War Machine WXA. Only 1,000 of these allegedly were produced. Now they would drop these out of helicopters and out of freight planes. A lot of these got destroyed. Stop right here. I want to show them the profile. Springer front end, absolutely freaking gorgeous. Guys, they only made this 1 year. They took the best of the BMW engineering and put the Harley Davidson twist on it. And this is an absolutely stunning piece. This is another bike he would bring to shows and had on display. It was in his living room next to his pool table under a green carpet, on top of a green carpet since the 70s. What a stunning machine. Look at the shaft drive on this thing. What a beauty. Hey, Wiz. Now, Mark was a hot rod street racer, and not only did he have the CVX, but he had this pimped out VTX 1800 with the Honda factory catalog windscreen on it, and she's ready to rumble, man. This was Honda's top of the line cruiser. Again, she just needs a little Ken Kaplan love here, man. We're gonna put the shine on this thing. I will polish and wax and buff this baby up so she'll be looking like brand new, so stay tuned. Raiders of the Lost Ark are always out looking for the Holy Grail. This, my good fellows, is the Holy Grail of V-twin motorcycles right here. And there could be some debate as to whether this is also, but to me, this V-twin American muscle, last year the Knucklehead, just an absolutely stunning machine with full, Mark's family had it since brand new. Mark, I just, man, I'm just beyond pleased with these bikes. They are everything you said they were, and we're gonna take them to the nines, get them all detailed, taking careful attention to keep them as original as possible. So stay tuned, guys. More to come. Oh, hey, I saved the best for last. It's about to come off the track. Wait till you see this one. Well, maybe not the best. It may not be the most valuable Harley Davidson to come off this load, but wait till you get sit your eyes on this one. Told you I was saving the best for last. Look at this absolutely stunning 1959 Harley Davidson Panhead. This thing is beautiful. It's been in Mark's family since the beginning. Southern California bike. Look at it. It's even got the 1959 quarter right there mounted on the brake. Black and chrome, stunning piece. See this spring right here? This is an auxiliary spring that you pop out and you put underneath the seat when you're running a passenger. It's loaded. See how the fender has the swings up to change the rear tire? It's even got the original license plate, last registered in 1987. Show them the side quarter view. It's one of my favorite views. Now, it's a toss-up between this and the Knuck and maybe the WX as the military bike as being the best, but something about this black and chrome bike. That was the last one off the truck. Wanted to share with you guys. Junior, you don't know a couple things?
Guys, the seller, Mark, he had multiple different people view his collection and make offers on it, and none of them could pay him what he wanted. He called our shop on Monday, talked to Billy. By Wednesday, we made a deal over the phone. Saturday, we were there in person, viewing the bikes, cut him a check, and picked up the collection. And less than 7 days from there, we have him back on the other side of the country, and we're gonna start going through them. So we're the guys for the job. If you have a collection of motorcycles, 30, 40 motorcycles plus, good luck selling them in the classifieds, and it would take a lifetime. It would literally take a team of people to retail the bikes out. Call us, we'll cut you a big fat check, and we can close within 7 days. That's what we tell people. Pick up and payment within 7 days. No matter where you are in the country, we can get it done. We got the resources to do so, and we have the appreciation for classic iron. So,
you know, to a guy like Mark, it wasn't just the fact that we're able to get him what he needed financially for the bikes. It was he wanted him to go to the right place. This is the New England Motorcycle Museum right across that bridge right there. It'll be surrounded by beautiful classic bikes in a 200-year-old factory that were restored. It's at the right place, and we're going to do the right things with them. These bikes are going to be all lovingly restored to as close to original. If they need restoration and or just revived, this one hasn't run in over 10 years. So we'll put a new battery in it. We'll clean the carb. We'll make sure it's got fresh VP, ethanol-free fuel in it, change the oils, and get it running and ride it. And I've been talking to Mark every other day, sending him pictures and videos as we go. In fact, he just texted me last night pictures of his dad, and he said, can you put these in the video of my dad and my grandfather? And I said, absolutely. This was a 4-generation collection. The Knucklehead has been in the family since 1939. Guys, that's coming up on 100 years pretty soon. That's a long time for a bike to be in one family. Matter of fact, that is a record here at the museum. We've had over 7,500 bikes come through here. There's over 350 bikes on display now, and we've had tens of thousands of bikes show up for events. That's the longest reigning single-family ownership of a motorcycle we've ever seen. Am I correct, Junior?
Yeah, you never see that. Never.
I think the closest was the 1971 H1 500 that we restored for my friend. So
69
H1. But anyways, beautiful piece. Oh, hey, before I forget, right behind this stunning 2000 CR500 that we just got in is from the original owner.
On MCO and original dealer paperwork with this thing's got no time. Super Dave, thank you, brother.
Original tires.
On your CR, thank you for trusting us with your prized possession. Go to KaplanCycles.com, $10 for a chance to win. This is a brand new 2024 Gas MC125, fresh off the Austrian assembly line, fully under warranty, and it's got thousands and thousands of dollars of catalog OEM goodies, CNC triple clamps, factory wheel set. It's got the titanium Akapovich silencer. It's got the factory seat cover and $1,000 worth of the highest quality CMT carbon fiber straight from Europe. We have the ignition cover, the engine cover, we have the torque protectors from CMT. This thing is absolutely tripped to the gills, and we're not done. We're gonna keep spending money on this thing. Go to Kaplan Cycles, $10 for a chance to win.
And if you're not feeling lucky, we got a whole lineup, probably the largest in New England, that you can buy. We're gonna take a walk across the bridge here to the new bike showroom and show you guys the museum downstairs, where this is a third floor sales showroom here.
So we're a franchise dealer for Gas. We have the full e-bike line. Check out this Enduro 3 with the Fox 38 forks. These are Yamaha motors and batteries, 2-year warranty on everything. This is a downhill mountain bike, and they're relatively inexpensive. So give us a call on these. These are super trick, pedal assist, and they're torquey as hell.
I have one of these, and so does Christy. But Kenny's like, I wasn't that into the electric bikes. He goes, try it out. I rode it. I was like, I'll take it. I was sold. I felt like I was 18 years old again.
KTM Group is the only manufacturer that's still developing the two-strokes. Well, that's the only notable manufacturer that's still in this category. So from the 50 on up, this is state-of-the-art, full manufacturer warranty, the highest quality available.
We've got the 50, we got the 65s, we got the 85s, we've got the 125s. One of the largest inventories of brand new gas motorcycles on the East Coast. In fact, we sold more gas two-strokes than anybody in the United States of America for 2023, and we expect to two-peat in 2024.
We had 25 MC125s. We're down to our last 2. There's only 2 left, and those MSRP for $74.99, and there's big cash rebates on top of those. I can't tell you the out-the-door pricing because there's still NAP policies, but if you call in, we'll give you the pricing. They're absolutely disgustingly cheap. MC250s as well. You're looking at like 10% off basically with like massive cash rebates.
Let's show them the museum bikes downstairs.
Downstairs?
Take a walk down here, show you the classic old bikes down here too. There's 4 stories in the museum here. This is the second floor, starting off with the Captain America Easy Riders chopper. I've got the Harley Davidson XR 750 hill climb bike. We've got a nice Harley Davidson 252 stroke in here in the foyer. The Frogmans Ironhead. I just love the engines on these Ironheads. Sweet newer Moto Guzzi. Got a really nice service car. This is from the Zonner collection also. This is Mark's service car. It's a little dusty from being on display at his place for a long time. Just a beautiful lineup. We've got the shovel head Punisher. Got some beautiful bikes. The FXR. Brand new 2023 Harley Davidson CVO Road Glide. Just a whole bunch of beautiful bikes here at the New England Motorcycle Museum. If you get a chance, come down and visit us. Museum's officially closed for the winter, but we won't turn you away. We just don't have tour guides on staff. So come take a trip down to Rockville and take a ride down memory lane with us. Again, like Junior said, if you have a collection you want to sell of vintage Japanese or American motorcycles, we love them all. If it's got 2 wheels and an engine, these Triumphs have a sweet spot in my heart. I had a Triumph Daytona 500 when I was 14 years old. That was my dad's bike that I handed down to my brother and then me. BMWs, Hondas, Kawasaki, Yamahas, Rickmans, Harley Davidsons, Hondas, Suzuki, Kawasaki, Yamahas. We even have the Bud Buell Lightning that was actually given by Budweiser to Dale Earnhardt Jr. at the 2000 Daytona 500. That's Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s bike. We got Robbie Knievel's bike here. We got some beautiful bikes. Come on down, check them out. Buy yourself a brand new gas. And don't forget, here's a picture of me on my Cow Glide many moons ago. If you follow the channel, you know that on the first truckload, or was it the second truckload from the Zonner collection? I don't remember. But we have a 9-mile brand new 1993 FLSTN Cow Glide. I looked a lot younger there. But anyways, I bought one of those Cow Glides brand new in 93. And now we have, here we are, many moons later, we got a brand new one with 7 miles. That was nicer than the one that I bought new. But yeah, come take a walk down memory lane here at the New England Motorcycle Museum in Rockville, Connecticut. Looking forward to heading down to Daytona for Bike Week. The snow's kind of getting old, for sure. There's Robbie Knievel's CR500, Damon Bradshaw's CR250, got the Ricky Carmichael replica, the sweet CR500, and some beautiful bikes, man. Trials bikes too. So come on down, check it out. Thanks for watching, and as always, God bless the United States of America.
So an XL600 and a Yamaha Banshee made a baby together. You wouldn't believe it. Check this out.
Hey, look at the clue here. Look at the license plate. What's that say?
XL sheet. My guy here from KVV Commercial was delivering a bike in the same zip code that this guy was selling this bike on Marketplace.
It had to happen.
Yeah, so last night we made a call and they were able to grab it for us.
And we got snowballs fucking coming out of the sky here. What is up with this weather? Hey man, I think Junior had a little fender bender here. Did you put this one in the river too? What is up with this? Whiz, look what's coming out the trailer.
Oh my lord.
What an unholy matrimony.
It's got a
what a
crazy person made that.
I don't know, but he must be my long lost brother.
2017 CRF 450 forks on this thing.
You're kidding me.
No, dude, I'm literally gonna take this out and huck the triple on it. Look at this thing.
Wow.
Hey, get it. You got the Banshee? Rent me the Banshee. Can you rent me the Banshee?
Look at this thing. It's a freaking, look at the twin pipes on this bad boy.
We're gonna go send this hog right now. Stay tuned. He's ready to go.
You know he rode it on the road. Look at the way the tires are worn.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Hey, dude, this is New York
It's
title.
a Franken bike.
It passed emissions and inspection.
I find that hard to believe. Wow.
Yeah. All right.
It's alive! It's alive!
The best day of my life. Look at this. Dude, are you kidding me? Hey, they already know what day it is. We don't have to tell them.
I got it.
Put a helmet on and some gloves. You might go sliding. This sounds wicked. Hey, watch out, man. The roof's about to come down. Sounds wicked. Why didn't Yamaha ever build this motorcycle? We'll never know.
Wow. I wish it was dry.
It's real icy. Wow, it made that popping noise like the factory bikes.
Dude.